Deploying a WAR file manually can be tedious and error-prone. But with Ansible, we get automation, consistency, and speed. No more forgetting a crucial step or handling unpredictable environments. Plus, it's DevOps-friendly, making teamwork smoother. Let's jump into how Ansible makes deployments effortless. I'm Amelia James, a technology expert with 13+ years of experience designing and delivering human resource management systems that actually work for people. I specialize in building scalable integrated HR platforms that streamline processes, enhance employee experience, and give leadership real-time, actionable insights. Ever wished deploying applications was as easy as clicking a button? Well, Ansible makes it close to that. It automates tasks, manages configurations, and even keeps your deployments organized, all without installing extra software on remote machines. Let's explore why Ansible is a favorite among IT professionals. Why Ansible? Because it's easy, powerful, and hassle-free. Whether you're deploying a tiny project or an enterprise-grade application, Ansible ensures smooth execution. It also plays well across different environments and enhances security. Sounds pretty good, right? Before we unleash Ansible's magic, we need to set the stage. A control machine with Ansible installed, SSH access, proper permissions, and the right config files. These are the essentials. Think of it as assembling ingredients before cooking up a perfect deployment. All right, folks, let's talk about deploying our beloved WAR file using Ansible. First, we get Ansible up and running on our deployment server, because without it, well, nothing happens. Then we craft our playbook, our script for automated deployment. We copy the WAR file to its destined home, and finally, we launch the playbook. Simple, right? Unless, of course, Ansible decides to test our patience. Tomcat, the unsung hero of Java deployments. We begin by installing it on our server, tweaking the configuration for peak performance, and ensuring all the permissions are in order. Because let's face it, without the right permissions, even the best WAR file won't deploy. Finally, we test Tomcat, and if it behaves, we're golden. If not, well, time to dig into those error logs. Now, the moment of truth. Did our deployment actually work? We check the logs, hoping to see success messages instead of cryptic errors. Then we visit our app's URL, fingers crossed, expecting a smooth launch. Next, we run some tests to ensure our app isn't just sitting pretty but actually working. And finally, we monitor system resources, because an overloaded server is like a tired marathon runner struggling to keep up. Oops, something's broken. No worries, troubleshooting is just part of the adventure. First, we check for missing dependencies, because missing files mean missing functionality. Then, we poke around network settings, making sure no firewall is blocking our app's grand debut. We also dive into the logs, decoding errors like digital detectives. And when all else fails, well, the age-old wisdom applies: turn it off and on again. Automation is the name of the game, and Ansible roles are the MVPs. We build reusable roles so we don't have to manually configure everything each time. Then we organize our roles neatly, because a messy setup leads to messy deployments. We introduce dynamic variables to handle different scenarios. And finally, we test and fine-tune our roles. Future deployments. A breeze. So what have we learned? Keep those playbooks under version control. No one wants to lose track of changes. Monitor deployed apps because surprises are fun, but not when they involve crashes. Security is key, so lock down those servers. And finally, never stop refining automation. It's the secret sauce for a stress-free deployment process. Please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. For more information, contact us.